90% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
So, how far, Sarah, will you go in your books as far as, let's start with sex?
Well, I'm actually working on an adult contemporary romance right now, so I have no problem writing sex. But when it comes to young adult, I don't have a problem with sex as long as it, fits a purpose in the story, and it's not just like, hey, let's all have sex for fun.
I wouldn't write sex. I would write a story that maybe the characters obviously had sex or something.
Like Fade to Black. Do you know what that means?
No. Oh yeah. I thought that was the name of a book.
No. No.
Yeah,
I'm sure it is.
But I wouldn't write a sex scene.
Yeah.
No.
Would you, if you were writing for adults, would you?
Probably not. I don't think I would ever write a book for adults though. I want to write middle grade, so.
Just for the record, Kayelee is much more conservative than I am.
Okay, what about drugs?
I think that drug use and alcohol use has its place in young adult literature. And again, it's the same thing with sex. I wouldn't just put in there just to have something interesting happen. But if it was, important to the story, definitely, no problem with it.
Or if it brings awareness to it as a problem.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to write an issue book oh, don't do drugs, kids. But
well, I mean Winter Girls.
Ellen Hopkins' book.
Oh, there is?
Yeah. It's Crank.
Oh, okay. But I don't think I would ever write a story centered on drug abuse. That's not my thing.
Alcohol, definitely. I think if you're going to write a contemporary young adult novel where the kids aren't saints, then there's going to be alcohol at some point.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of kids don't drink, but a lot of kids do.
But they're around people who do.
Yeah,
even if
that's
they
true.
don't. I never drank in high school. All my friends did, but it was 18.
It was legal
to drink
there.
in Guam. Yeah.
Yeah, I ran with the wrong crowd, so drinking was a thing. It was there.
Cursing.
Isn't that funny? When we were in high school, you were
Yeah, we switched. In high school, Kayelee was like a rebel, and I was goody two shoes.
You were super good.
We've switched.
We've definitely switched. I'm an angel now.
Cursing. That was the other thing.
Oh, cursing.
Yeah.
I would put cursing in a book.
I don't have any problem with cursing.
If the character curses.
Yeah, that's. Again, it's the same thing. If it fits the character and if it's.
Yeah.
Works for the story. But if it's just to be controversial.
Yeah. If I was writing myself as a character, obviously she would not cuss because I don't cuss. But if I was writing someone much more verbal, I would not put curse words in there because I don't curse.
Yeah. I mean, kids, if you go into any mall or high school or whatever, those kids have worse mouths than I do. And I work construction. I have a bad mouth. Alright.
I got traffics today in the mail from Kayelee. Thank you, Kayelee.
Oh. Is that about human trafficking?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's controversial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a quick shout out, Sweet Evil by Wendy Higgins came out on Tuesday and it's awesome and you guys should go buy it.